Pokemaniacs. Today is Thursday, September 25th. But guess what? We've got some mega products early, baby! Walmart today. Even though I was last in line at the Walmart restock because, you know what? I got caught up in doing things and I just didn't get back to Walmart when I thought I should have in case the restock happened. But hey, at least I got some product. They had so much product that even at the end of the line was probably about 15 deep, which I've never seen a line that big at Walmart, but it's because people found out they had Mega and they all flocked there. So what we did manage to get, there were still a couple of prismatic surprise boxes, which these are up to $30 now. This is probably one of the last times I'm going to buy these because I'd rather spend the $30 on Mega, but it's kind of hard to say no to Prismatic Evolution, Traumatic Delusion. So we got a couple of tins, because you're allowed only 2. And that's okay, because these tins are like $11.50, which is stupid, because the blisters were $5. Yes, MSRP is now $5 at even Walmart. Even Walmart is capitalizing on Pokemon. This is disgusting. But yet, we buy it. So again, I like the tins just because I think the artwork is amazing on the tins. That's kind of why I want to get the tins. You can also get Dust and Rivals in the tins too. So, but still, it's literally you're paying almost $6 a pack, like $5.50, $5.75 a pack. It's ridiculous. This market is so fucking cooked. Pardon my language, but it's ridiculous. Like, these 2 boxes, these 2 tins, and 5 blister packs. 5 sleeves. Literally $116 with tax. And we might not pull anything. Like, this hobby is getting absolutely brutal. Smash me a pity thumbs up. Well, guys, I think what we're going to do is we're going to dig into Prismatic first today. So, yeah, this was my Walmart restock for the week. I was going to go check out the other Walmart, but you know what? Every week driving to Walmart umpteen times a day, it's brutal. Like, I have things to do too. Even what I have been able to do, I probably shouldn't be doing as much. But for Mega, you know what? I don't even know what I'm going to do tomorrow, because the line of Best Buy is going to be huge, because Best Buy, I think, still sells at MSRP. GameStop, I don't know. That line's going to be huge too. I might see how much product they're going to have at GameStop to see if it's even worth me going on my lunch break at work, knowing that it might push me past what I'm allowed. I don't know, man. I do have Pokemon Center product coming. I'm not going to open the ETBs, of course, but I do have a booster box. It'll be my first booster box. I'm going to have to open that, I think. So at least I've got that coming in. But anyway, I could ramble on, and you guys aren't here for that. You're here for packaging. Let's open some packages, baby. Let's see if, even though we were at the last position, and then somebody came in, like, you know, as the line was already mostly filtered through, but I was the last one in the line. I'm like, should I stay? Should I not? But at least they had a few things. So let's see if, even though I got to the end of the line, if it didn't really matter, that we can still pull something amazing. Because, you know, Walmart restocks have been pretty shitty for me lately. Again, if I seem a little bit ticked off, you know, I'm a little ticked at myself because I've been pretty methodical at getting to Walmart early in the restocks. It's just, today I had some things going on and I just couldn't get there any sooner. So, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some, right? So, we have got, we're not going to look at the promo card, and we've got our 4 prismatic packs. And we're not going to bore you guys with the contents of the surprise box. We have already posted at least 2 or 3, I lost count, of some videos with prismatic surprise boxes. I might not even get, I don't know, I might not get the Sam's thing next week. I don't know, we'll see, because, you know, at some point I have to slow down a little bit, because not only is the market cooked, but the market is so hot right now. Even retailers like Walmart, they're increasing the prices. Where things are supposed to be MSRP, they're making up their own MSRP. And that's tough. That's freaking brutal, man. So, you know, you got to selectively buy. And obviously with Mega, new. Do I want to spend money on Mega or do I want to spend money on Prismatic Delusions, Traumatic Delusions at Sam's Club? I mean, it's a good deal at the very least. But anyway, sorry guys, it's just been kind of crazy. So we got 8 packs of Prismatic. We'll open those, but let's look at our promo cards from the surprise box and see what the surprise is. Surprise! We got a Jolteon! Woo! I don't think we have Jolteon. And surprise! We got Espeon! Alright, I think we have those. We don't have a Sylveon, which, you know, is unfortunate. I'd like to get a Sylveon, but again, for 30 bucks, I don't know. I mean, eventually, I'm going to have to cool it, I think. And it doesn't seem like the market's going to cool off anytime soon. So, let's see if we can start off the day good and maybe get lucky on some of our Prismatic. I mean, we have not gotten lucky with Prismatics, gosh, since months ago when we pulled an SIR. And ever since then, we've just been burning money. Woo! Burn money, baby! I'm not bitter. It's just, you know, a tough day, and I'm kicking myself for not getting there earlier at the restock, and I could have gotten more Mega, but hey, Mega will be out and about. Mega will be here for a while, so it's just, you know, you get impatient because you watch all the people that open early. You see what's in the set. You're like, oh, I want this card. I want that card. Ultimately, it's probably better just to wait for things to simmer and settle down a little bit. Ooh, wow. Okay. First pack in Prismatic, and we got a gold card. It's probably worth like $1, but wow, we hit on Prismatic! Ah! Sweetness! Wow, we got a gold card in Prismatic. That's probably harder to get than an SIR, but it's not worth nearly the amount of an SIR. And the card looks clean, too. That's kind of funny. And what I'm noticing is this, I think this card's actually textured too. That's pretty sweet. Like this gold card, well, it's actually not bad. It might be a little bit off center top to bottom. Wow, we got a gold card in Prismatic. Holy shnikes. That's freaking nuts, guys. We hit on Prismatic. Not an SIR, but again, probably a card more rare than an SIR, but not worth nearly as much, so whew. Interesting. I was just like, wait a minute, am I seeing things? Am I seeing gold with Prismatic? That's kind of weird. Okay, we'll take it. Second hit on Prismatic ever. I get a Pokeball. Alright, and we got a Jolteon. It's probably worth $1 or $2. It's an EX. We'll take it. We'll take it. And of course, the Hollow Energy is always sweet to see. So yeah, we got a Pokeball. We got an EX. I mean, I guess we're not doing too bad with Prismatic because it could be worse. We're 2 packs in. We got an EX and a gold card. Whew. Hope that's not the highlight of the video, guys. We're only 8 minutes in after 7 minutes of me ranting. Guys, let me know if you're excited for Mega. I am extremely excited for Mega. Like, I can't contain myself waiting for Mega. It seems like months since we knew it was coming. You know, I don't know about you guys, but I watch other streamers on YouTube. They've been opening it for almost a week now, and I have 1 chase card. That's all I care about. I don't even care if you pull an SIR, but 1 SIR. If you guys know what the chase card is that I want in Mega, let me know. Let me know what you think my chase card is for Mega Evolution. If you've been watching the channel, you probably can take a good guess. Another Hollow. Like, we've already had 2 hits on Prismatic. I don't think we're going to get anything else but maybe an EX, but hey. You never know. Anything's possible. Like, we pulled a God Pack in Black Bolt, so if we can pull a God Pack, we can get anything, it seems like. But you're rarely, if ever, going to repeat. You know, they say lightning strikes twice. I think the odds of that are quite astronomical. All right, 3 packs left of Prismatic. I mean, Prismatic's fun. I love the set. I love the evolutions. I gotta say, my favorite is probably Espeon. You know, I know everybody loves Umbreon or Sylveon, but I don't know. I've always liked Espeon. Pokeball and Glaceon. I do like Glaceon too. I mean, I like all of them, but I like Glaceon. Glaceon's cool too. 2 left Prismatic from the surprise boxes. And again, they have raised these even at Walmart to $29.99. Freaking crazy, guys. Craziness that is Pokemon now. Even the big box stores are scalping. Ooh, we got a Max Rod. I think there's some value to this. Ooh, we got a Professor's Research Pokeball. I think that's a Pokeball. Yeah, okay. And a Holo. Yeah, we got a couple Pokeballs. Again, the Pokeballs are worth $1, if not less. But this, I forget what you call these A-Specs. These A-Specs has some value. Not bad. We're actually doing pretty good. This is probably the best out of Prismatic we pulled since the SIR months ago. Oh, that's freaking crazy. Well, no God Pack. Someday. All right, last pack of Prismatic, and then we'll get to what you guys came for. Umbreon reverse. Oh, okay. I don't think we have her. Amaris. And we got an ultra rare, so like literally this is the best we've ever pulled out of Prismatic. Oh my word, let's take a look. So we got this card. This trainer, I've never seen her before. She's cool. An A-Spec. Pokeball, Pokeball, Pokeball. And the EX, and then, of course, the gold card. We got a gold card in Prismatic. I never thought we would get anything in Prismatic, so a decent start. Tin time. Now, I'm kind of ticked off that literally... Now, I don't know if they increased the price of these tins because of the Destined Rival pack, because I think Destined Rival packs are $9 to $10 on the market, and you really aren't going to find Destined Rival reprints for God knows how long. So, we got the Gardevoir. I always think I'm saying that name wrong. Gardevoir. Gardevoir. I don't know. I think this artwork is amazing for Mega. Amazing, amazing artwork. You got the sticker, you got that, and of course we've got the 2 packs, which I'm so not a fan of the tins just because I'm always thinking that these packs are going to be ruined. Like, they barely fit inside of here. They should figure something out with these tins because, you know, somebody's going to pull a really expensive card and it's going to be damaged because of these freaking tins. So, and of course we got my favorite Pokemon, Lucario. I just want to make sure because the glare was messing up with me too. I couldn't see it with the glare. Sorry, the lighting is not the best. But yeah, you guys, this artwork of Mega, this is partly why this set is so cooked. It's so hype. The Pokemon just keeps outdoing itself with this artwork. It's absolutely insane. Oh, I didn't get a Lucario pack. Lame. All right, we're going to open these packs, and then we're going to jump over to the 5 blister sleeves. Let's open Destined Rivals first, of course. So that will end up ending with 7 packs total of Mega. Now, I might go hit up that Walmart in a little while and see if there's any Mega left and get 5 more. If they allow me to get 10, I'll get 10. Sometimes you go later in the day. Some of those people just don't give a shit. I don't blame them. I mean, it is what it is. But, you know, we'll see. Because by the time I get back there, there's some of the people that were in line. The product, you know, if it's there, they'll try to go back in line too. I'm sure they'll have the same idea. But we'll see. We'll head back over there in a little while. Because the people that were kind of monitoring the line, they're probably gone. And you just push a button and someone comes over. So, we'll see. If I'm only on 5, hey, it's 5 more than I started with. So, alright, Destined Rivals. Hollow on the first one again. We all know how I feel about Destined Rivals. Love the set. Ooh, Misty's Magikarp. Pichu! I love Destined Rivals. It's just the pull rate is freaking ridiculous. Ridiculous pull rate. We've only managed to pull one SAR out of, God, I think we've opened over 100 some packs. I've lost count. So, okay. We're going to start with these 2 Mega. Now, we're 15 minutes in, and I apologize, but we've got to build the suspense. We've got to get to the highlight of the video towards the end. Now, guys, you may have seen this already, but these are the new code cards. That's pretty cool looking. Hopefully it didn't take too much time out of Pokemon to do this new card when they could just keep the old one. And here's the code if you guys want it. And it's got a green border now. Okay. So, there are no God packs in Mega. Just amazing artwork. Awesome artwork. Look how cute that card is. Love it. This Pokemon is just like way in the background. You can barely see the Pokemon. That's a cool trainer card. And this is the reverse. That's a cute, cute card. The reverse. And our first pack is not magical. It's just a freaking hollow. Wah, wah. So far our tins are duds. Duds. At least we got a cool tin, right? It looks cool. We can look at the tin and go, wow, this looks cool. And remember that we didn't get any hits. Alright. Last pack on our tins. Again, I'm not keen on buying the tins. I want Mega Evolutions. Nothing wrong with Destined Rivals, but I want Mega Evolutions. It's new. So I guess if it's the only thing available, I'll buy it. Alright, we got our first EX. A Mega Mawile. And if you look, these EXs are beautiful. Look at the coloring. Look at, his eye. It's just a beautiful card for an EX. It's freaking sweet. Look at this. Love it. So we got our first EX of the Mega Evolution subset. I don't think you can call it an era. Okay. Now we've got 5. Now I think we got one of each of the 4, and we got 2 Lucario. Beautiful. Look at this artwork. I don't even want to open this. This is just so cool. Gardevoir. Mega Kangaskhan. And Mega Venusaur. We're going to start with Mega Venusaur. Bust open this beautiful piece of art to get our sleeve pack. And let's see what our first sleeve has in store. These packs are crisp. They're crisp. Fresh off the presses. Alright. Oh, look at that card. It's so cute. Love it. Again, Pokemon, the artwork is just great. Now, this is kind of plain, but Latios. Oh, look at that. Latios. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. And we got a Ninjask. That's a cool card. And there's our first reverse, second reverse, and we got a hollow, a Raikou hollow. That's a cool Raikou card. So first pack of the blister sleeve, a hollow. I think the pull rate's like 1 in 9, it seems like from the videos I've watched. About 1 in 9 to get an illustration rare. I think the special illustration rare is like 1 every 2 to 2.5 booster boxes, give or take. So even if you buy a booster box, there's no guarantee you're going to get an SIR. That's kind of the way it is at Pokemon. Exeggutor. Ooh, Kadabra, that's a cool card. And another hollow. So we're 0 for 2. We've got 3 more blisters. On the first, we have opened Mega Evolution. I was not expecting to get Mega Evolutions today, so Mega Evolution. I keep saying evolutions. All right, we're opening our third pack. What do we got? Well, that is cool. The artwork is beautiful. Solrock. Look at this Crawdaunt. Looks badass. Okay, we got our first and second reverse. And another hollow. See, this is why I don't like these sleeves. I tend to get nothing on these sleeves. I like buying booster bundles, ETBs. All the rest seem to be just terrible pull rates, at least for me in my luck. But I only get lucky with ETBs and booster bundles. Like, everything else, it just seems I don't get lucky with. I mean, I've gotten lucky once with a tin, but that was way back. Mega Evolutions! Can we get anything today? No. Cinderace, hollow. Last pack, can we get magic? Because otherwise, out of this $116, I mean, we got a gold card from Prismatic. I guess that's pretty sweet, but again, it's not an evolution, so. All right. Last pack magic, guys. What do you think? It's been a while since we've had last pack magic. What is this last blister gonna show us? Nothing! Woo! Wow! Busted! Well, at least we know we've got a little bit more, at the very minimal, of Mega Evolution to be opened coming up. Hopefully we can do better than this time, guys. I mean, Prismatic Evolution was the highlight of the video. Who would have thought that, right? Oh, this hobby's so cooked. But hey, guys, we had fun. I appreciate you watching. Smash the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. It's free. We're trying to grow the channel. I appreciate all the support you guys give us. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Woo!